So guys, if you can do this one simple thing, and I'm telling you, it is simple. It might not always be easy, but to think about it is very simple. And that is controlling your own mind. If you can control your own mind, you can alter the direction in your life in any way you want. You can literally do anything if you are physically capable of doing so. And possibly mentally. But if you can control your own mind, I said you can do just about anything you want. Just about anything you want. And the thing is, and this is the thing, if you can't control your own mind, you are just another feather in the wind. Dragging yourself from happy place to sad place to this place to that place. You're just being drug around through life and you have no control. Oh, well, I feel this way today. Oh, well, I feel that way today. You're just, you see what I mean? You're just another feather in the wind, just letting life just drag you around recklessly. You have no real strength. But if you can control your own mind, there's true power, true strength in that. The reason why I say this is because most people today are not in control of their own mind, of their own thoughts. They feel bad because of X, Y, and Z. They are distracted. They're not capable of literally sitting there and just being nothing. You literally feel nothing. You can be in the moment. You're in complete control. You're not thinking of something that's bothering you. Something crazy ain't going on. You're not trying to be distracted on your phone. You're not trying to do this. You're not trying to do that. You're not letting life just toss you around to make you feel some type of way. You can feel however way you want because you are in control of your own mind, of your own destiny, of your own thoughts. You're not letting things dictate how you feel all the time. And I'm not saying you're going to be perfectly flawless 100% of the time, because I don't know if that's possible. But if you're just that person that is always doing that kind of stuff, like most modern people in this modern day society, you're really going to lose. Because you can't control your own mind. You're just like that feather in the wind. Over here, to over here, da, 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 da. You cannot help yourself if you're just constantly doing that to feel some type of way. It all starts with you. It starts with how you really think. So if you're going to be influenced by anything at all, it should be by things that's going to get you back to ground zero, to make you realize what you really have to do. Just like this video, because this video is a good start. This video will set you right there. It'll make you realize what you must do, what you have to do. It is no good being the thing is, man, There's so many negative energies out there today that you have to be careful of. All over the internet, all over social media, all over in those kind of places. I might get to a point where I literally am following even a lot less people that I'm following right now. And be very mindful of what information is coming into my own mind. That is also mind control. That is also very powerful. Because whether you like it or not, there are certain things that your mind is focused on. You will start to think in that way. So make sure what your mind is focused on, what you're actually doing, is not making you worse, but is making you better. That is setting you straight. That is learning you great lessons. That is going to help you in life. And not BS. Not people who's going to lead you astray. Not people who is going to even come around you in real life and do reckless things. Because you're not going to be able to control yourself when those things happen. Toxic people will be the death of you. You have to be able to get away from them and be very calm. You can't let them dictate anything about you, anything about yourself, anything about the way you think. You just can't let that happen. If you are around them, they will ruin your life. If you are around them, they will get control of your mind. Trust me, they will. If I was forced to be surrounded by them, they will do some fuck shit that's going to just rattle my mind. That's why you have to stay away from them, because those are the things that they will do. Because they love doing those things. So your best bet is, if you acknowledge that kind of behavior in other people, your best bet is to recognize it and kind of laugh it off. It's going to make you feel a little some type of way, but laugh it off. Yeah. And then get away quick. And realize that they are an issue. They are a problem. You are not. They are. Get away. Come back to ground zero again. And be in complete control of yourself. And eliminate the morons. Because they are useless. They are only going to destroy you. They are only going to set you back. They are the definition of people who are not in control of themselves. And we do a great job here on this channel exposing these people, don't we? True power is just being in your frame. Not worried. Not in fear. None of that. Just calm. In the moment. Like you should be. There's time in life for chaos. And there's time to be calm. There's time to go from 0 to 100. And then there's time to come right back down to 0 again. I do a good job of doing that. Let's say, for example, when I hit the gym, or if I go into a competition or into a sport, right beforehand I can be calm, ice cold. And I slowly start to get ready. And I'll start to heat things up, and my mind will slowly start to shift. And then boom, I get in that state. And then I perform. Either in the gym or in a sport or whatever. And Once that's done, it's done. Then you come back down, you calm yourself down again, you eat, you recover, you get your water. And you're good. There's a time to hype yourself up. There's a time to go to 100. There's a time to be completely calm and just in complete control of yourself and your surroundings and your thoughts. That's very powerful. You don't want to let people get you away from yourself completely, because there are some people that are constantly distracted from themselves. They don't know who they are at all. The crazy thing is they think they do, but they don't. They see themselves as their name. They see themselves as, this is the person I am. I am this name. But you are not your name. And you're not what everybody thinks you are. You guys, like, I am not who you think I am. You are not who I think you are. We are more than what we think we actually are. That is the truth. What you think of me is false. You could know some things about me. You don't know all of me. You don't know all things about me. You don't. The people closest to me don't. It is impossible. That's why we have to be very free with each other. That's why we can't judge each other like that. Because we don't know. We may have ideas, we may have this, we may have that. There's always more to a human being. Human beings are very powerful. They're very capable. Even the biggest sloths on planet Earth, they have potential. They're very capable. It's a matter if you're going to implement or not. That's the thing. And some people in life do become a lot more powerful because they implement. And some don't. But it's all about being in control of your own mind. And this is something I want to even get better at over time. Because when you're not, you're losing power. Like, let's say, for example, there's haters watching this video and there's people that just can't stand me and can't stand what I'm doing and all this stuff. I can't let that stop me. And sometimes you think about it. Sometimes when I'm doing videos, you almost feel the negative energy right through this damn camera, because you know for a fact there's negative people watching you. And for me to even say this is almost manifesting it now, which could increase anxiety and worry and stuff like this. But you can't let that happen. You have to find your true power and not let that kind of stuff happen, and live completely in the moment. It is such a powerful thing, man, to be able to do that. Because so many people in life don't have that kind of power. So many people in life are deathly afraid. They're deathly worried about what everybody else is going to think about them. What is my parents going to think about me? What are my peers going to think about me? And it stops them. And you just cannot let this happen. You have to be who you are. You have to do what you were put on earth to do. You have to overcome your fears. You have to get better. It's all about getting better. This is something I even want to get better at myself. And I know for a fact I will. And with that being said, I can still bust out and go from 0 to 100 in a video. I can still do things like that. But overall, in real life and in everything else. I want to get better at that. On videos as well, I want to get better at that. When it comes to everything, I want to get so good at that. It is so powerful. Your energy, the way you feel, the way you think, the way things are, is so much more better, so much more positive. Instead of always being in a state of anxiety, worry, stress. What does everybody think about me doing this? What does everybody think about me doing that? And all this stuff, because the crazy thing is, man, like, people really do feel some type of way about you. People are so messed up, man. Like, this is the way I view people. Because the way others view you is a lot different. Everyone wants to put this stress on you in life. You can't let that happen. Fuck your stress. I don't care what you think about me. They want to put that on you. They want to put pressure on you. They want to make you feel uncomfortable. But you have to hone in and not let that happen. Because the way I view people, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're doing. I'm not thinking about you. I'm focused on myself. Other people are so focused on everything else but themselves. They're looking around for everything else besides their fucking self. You stupid idiots. Like, they think they're so smart. They're really not, clearly. Because you're so worried and thinking about everything else all the time instead of your own self. You go out in public, people are going to ask you all these questions. They're worried about you. They're concerned about you. They want to know things about you. Who gives a fuck? Like, I don't even want to talk to you, to be honest. I would rather not. I would really rather not. Because everything these people say is so low dimensional, low vibrational. Shit that don't matter. They're trying to put this unwanted energy on you. Man, and like, you see people. I was actually at the grocery store 2 days ago, and I was getting a bunch of groceries, and I was paying for them. And I was at this pay for yourself machine, scanning my own stuff. And there's this person kind of next to me. It wasn't that close, but it was close enough to where they're next to me by the other machine. And they were talking to one of the workers that was standing around there, helping people out these machines if something goes wrong. And they started talking, and the conversation they had literally made me want to hang myself. Like, man, like, the conversations people have, I'm obviously joking, but the conversations people have is horrendous. Like, they're all hyped up. They're all talking like this, wasting energy. What are you doing? You're wasting energy, you idiots. Just leave me alone. Like, I'm sitting here. I'm not even a part of this conversation. I'm feeling stressed. Like, that's literally how I felt. Like, the conversation they had, man, like, and this is just pure psychology. Asking each other about their work, and yeah, they're trying to like prove to each other like what they're doing, their work. Yeah, and things are going so well for me in my life, and yeah, my kids, and all this. Who gives a fuck? Susan, who gives a fuck? Like, I hate hearing shit like that, bro. I hate hearing conversations like that. Just stay calm, you peasants. Stay calm and get your work done. Do what you gotta do. Go home, have your peace. Peace is everything. Something you clearly don't have because you're all riled up in your emotions, trying to prove something to some other lady. The energy was bad. It's like they're trying to prove to each other something. It's like, shut up. Shut up. But yeah, man, that's what a lot of shit is like. So, and if you're a chosen one, you have the ability to come to complete zero with yourself. You're not worried. You're not concerned. You're just calm. You're loose. You understand the dangers of social media today. You understand the dangers, even out in public, of bad energy lurking around, spiritual bad energy, people trying to prove something to you. You walk in the room, you're looking good, you got your swagger on, your walk, you're vibing, you're in your zone, because you always are. People want to stop you and ask you weird questions and mess up your energy. I really want to punch these people all in their face. That's literally what it makes me, man. If there was no rules in the world, I probably would have punched about 1,000 people in the face by now. Like, literally. And that's just because it's really what it's really what my mind wants to do. Like, literally. That's how bad it can be sometimes. But the best, and honestly, to be honest, that wouldn't even be the best thing to do. The best thing to do is just cut the conversation as fast as you possibly can. Breathe and walk away. Ugh, it's disgusting. Talking about it, it gives me this disgusting feeling in my mind. But I have to explain this right now so it makes sense. But it is the truth. I just love feeling at peace. There's nothing better than peace. Peace is the most valuable thing in the world. Feeling good is the most valuable thing in the world, man. I love vibing. I love being in the moment. I truly love people, but I hate people at the same time. It's a love and hate relationship, because there's lovable people and there's people you want to punch in their face. And there's no like in between with me. Because you could be a lovable person but have this like bad side that always comes out. You're no good to me. I don't care. I don't care. You have to be straight all the time. You got to be good all the time. At least most of the time. Because I'm not going to say everyone's perfect. But most of the time you got to be good. Because I know I am. I ain't going to bring this crazy energy. This weird energy. Like, I'm focused on me. People need to learn how to do this. If you're a chosen one, you already know. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope to bring some more great stuff like this. This is a video, unfortunately, some people will probably miss out on. And that's unfortunate, because this is a good video. It really is. It really is a good video. This is a video I would literally want to watch if I wasn't making the video myself. And I'm not even joking. But anyways, we out for now.